One summer moment can change a child's life. Through Toys for Tots Give and Go initiative, your support provides books, games, toys, and outdoor adventures that spark curiosity, creativity, and a love of nature. Whether it's fishing, learning a new sport, reading under a tree, or playing with friends, these moments build confidence and lifelong memories. For too many children, those moments never come. You can help change that this summer. Visit toysfortots.org. Toys for Tots, delivering hope beyond the holidays.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi!
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
The World Cup, it's certainly off to a good start for the World Cup U.S. team. The men's team won tonight for the United States, making it to the round of only 16 teams left. And they will play again on Monday night. So only 16 teams left. The U.S. is one that is still standing. Socialism is currently, as we speak, not working in places like on one side of the country, Seattle, Washington, to the other, New York City. Los Angeles, too, could elect a card-carrying DSA member as its next mayor. D.C., other places as well. Socialists are winning in deep blue areas. I ask you, what's next? Swing states? We'll get to this in just a moment. And, of course, still focusing on Denver.
Another Democratic socialist has claimed a victory in a primary race. 29-year-old Maylot Quiros defeated longtime incumbent Diana DeGetti in the race for Colorado's 1st congressional district. DeGetti joins a list of several other incumbents who have lost races to progressive Democrats during the primaries. Quiros will now face Republican nominee Christy Peterson for the general election in November.
Could socialists spread next to swing states? It's not as far-fetched as it sounds. 800-848-9222. Why do I say that? They energize their vote. In many of these cases, the turnout was low. But if they energize their vote, and they do, selling $1 in a dream and absolutely nothing else, and people turn out in large numbers, their supporters, it could be the margin of victory. So I'm coming back to that in just 1 second. And I really want to hear from you folks this morning. How do we get out of this mess? But another mess happened to be the Supreme Court ruling that came down on birthright citizenship. It should have gone the way President Trump wanted. It should have gone the way that I know you and I feel, that you can't just come here, drop your baby, and that baby born here is an American citizen. It's just not right. We don't have enough resources for the entire world to continue taking advantage of America. President Trump reacting, and here's the good news, indicating, as I've said before, he's always playing chess, not checkers, that there may be another path to get this done.
We'll take care of the birthright citizenship because that was not meant for rich people from other countries. That was meant for, actually, it was meant for the babies of slaves. If you look at it, it was a month after the Civil War ended that it went through. That's because it was meant for the babies of slaves. It wasn't meant for rich people from China. They came over in Gulf Streams. It was meant for the babies of slaves. So I know they got it wrong, but that's okay because they gave us something that nobody thought. But they also gave us something in one of the sessions a year ago. It was called merit. Our country now is based again on merit.
And so we'll see what the president actually has in mind in terms of getting this problem taken care of. 800-848-9222. We're about to begin with your calls in just a moment or so. Maylot Quiros. We've all heard the name, the woman that won, came out of nowhere, anti-Israel, socialist, was fired from her job for comments she made against Israel, and now she's going to be promoted to the United States Congress. It's dead wrong. And already, what is she declaring? That she will not vote for Hakeem Jeffries if Democrats get control. They're not going to, but if they do, she's already declaring she's going to be a maverick. She will not support Hakeem Jeffries as Speaker. What leaves me greatly confused is what Democrats are doing these days, right? You would think with the young lady's mother that testified that the governor of Illinois, Pritzker, would go somewhere and put his head in the sand and be embarrassed in terms of what happened in his state. What does Pritzker do instead? Pritzker declaring that he's almost proud of these socialist wins because it's going to help Democrats. In his words, he is embracing what is happening.
Your party is in a bit of a moment right now following some elections here in New York. 3 candidates who identify as Democratic Socialist won their primary campaigns, several of them to oust the more moderate establishment members of Congress in their races. Do you think that's good? Are their victories good for your party?
I think what's good is that there are Democrats who are standing up and fighting, that there are Democrats who are standing up and talking about and doing something about addressing the high cost of things. Affordability is an issue that everybody is feeling all across the country. And any Democrat that is standing up and speaking out about that, coming up with solutions for that, and importantly, doing it in a manner that is focused on fighting what Donald Trump is trying to do to raise prices on people, I think those are the people who are winning. So I'm not suggesting that I had one candidate or another in any of these races. I'm just suggesting that that is the recipe for winning in 2026 and I think beyond.
Utterly disgusting. A sitting governor stating something like that. Hey, as long as we win, it doesn't matter. Essentially, that is what he said.